Welcome back. A rising number of retailers and malls are closing across the country. The retail industry has been struggling, and the pandemic continues to cripple their bottom line. Nichelle Medina reports from Los Angeles and shows how developers and malls are looking to change the way they do business.
A popular tourist attraction in the heart of Hollywood is about to be transformed. The famed Hollywood and Highland Mall will undergo a $100 million makeover.
Even before COVID hit, we still had these plans of this $100 million renovation. And I think for us that we've seen that this is probably more important today than it even was a year ago.
Shopping malls nationwide were struggling and closing even before the pandemic. Now, a rising number are being pushed to the brink.
Last year, a record 9,800 stores shut down. This year, Coresight Research predicts that number to more than double to 25,000, and nearly 60% will be in a mall.
Not only have we seen extinction at an unprecedented pace, but I do unfortunately believe that it will continue.
Deborah Weinswig of Coresight Research says high-end malls will likely survive because luxury retail tenants have higher profit margins. Malls with lower price stores and more vacancies face the highest risk of closure.
They may survive as something else, but they won't be a traditional mall.
It's our belief that with change comes opportunity.
Developers of the Hollywood and Highland project are redesigning the 5-story complex and renaming it Ovation. There will be less retail and more entertainment and events. About a third of the complex will be transformed into offices on the upper floors. Another third will be dedicated to dining.
We have kind of this outside dining al fresco area.
It's hoped that after the pandemic, the open and inviting model will attract locals, tourists, and millennials.
It's really on us as a developer and as an owner to set that stage for brands to figure out creative, innovative ways to showcase what they do.
Reimagining retail, an idea malls hope consumers will buy into. Nichelle Medina, CBS News, Los Angeles.
According to the National Association of Retailers of Malls that could have closed permanently in the U.S., some will turn into another retail center, while others will be converted into a warehouse or fulfillment centers. And Mattel says this is Barbie's holiday season. The toy maker reporting a surprise jump in quarterly sales, and it is forecasting more growth during the holidays. Retailers are rushing to restock shelves with Barbie dolls and other toys in high demand from kids stuck at home. Parents have turned to play sets and games to keep boredom at bay, boosting sales at retailers such as Walmart and Target. Mattel has had to increase shipments, leading to the biggest rise in quarterly sales in a decade. And Gap Incorporated is shifting focus away from malls and toward e-retail. The company is planning to shrink its store footprint. It will close 350 stores and switch to a business model driven by e-commerce and strip mall locations. That's about 30% of its stores across North America. It says the closures will be mostly complete by the end of 2021. And experts are warning of a mental health crisis affecting teens and young adults. We have the details next on Valley News Live at 4.